Grimlock. Grimlock slam. Who the fuck is this?
No matter how you saw a dog in your jaw, we stomp you, stomp you, stomp you.
Shut the fuck up and be quiet.
Those were the years after the ice caps had melted because of the greenhouse gases. And the oceans had risen to drown so many cities along all the shorelines of the world. Amsterdam, Venice, New York, forever lost. Millions of people were displaced. Climate became chaotic. Hundreds of millions of people starved in poorer countries. Elsewhere, a high degree of prosperity survived when most governments in the developed world introduced legal sanctions to strictly licensed pregnancies, which was why robots, who were never hungry and who did not consume resources beyond those of their first manufacture, were so essential an economic link in the chainmail of society.
Metallic, megadeth, make industrial strength. Invalid validation, void, annoyed with the mind state. Let decals duplicate, self-destruct, disintegrate, immaculately militant, destroy after we infiltrate. Great dirt digger with frames you can't picture. Binary coded line for line until it shakes the needle off the Richter. Broken scales say that raw skills are now obsolete. Please write a more meaningless scripture. Admit defeat in the hands of the weak. I'd rather run up and kill the messenger and shoot up the speaker. They said to get ready for the turbulence. In general, flurries of steady mass disturbance. This is an emergency, please do not great pretend. By all means, ignore these iron filaments and the message they send. Serial coded name, Phil G, nobody's fame. With a 3-ton iron lung to breathe life in the main.
My brain contains more data than futuristic computers. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
It had a Phil in its name. It had a Phil in its name. It had a Phil in its. It had a Phil in its name. It had a Phil in. It had a Phil in its name.
Prison is 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Metallic, megadeth, industrial strength, firearms, waving the cannon, blowing holes through your tank. In general, we're generally above, so we outrank genetic genocide till the guinea pig started eating the snakes. Unhinged jaws, let them drop, it's no mistake. They still inside the box, kicking rocks and clam bake. Peel the tail, wag the dog, and let it resonate. We protest, stand down, or demonstrate. Stand behind our bars till they setting us free. So what the fuck they really trying to tell you? And tell you color in the alert. Prepare for catastrophe. Put the levers to work and dead them when they can't make money. Daydreams and nightmares become one thing. It all comes back where it's lying to yourself, cause you can't even accept. They still missing the whole point. Never to be content.
Understand the procedure now. Just stop a few of their machines and radios and telephones and lawnmowers. Throw them into darkness for a few hours and then sit back and watch the pattern.
And this pattern is always the same?
With few variations. They pick the most dangerous enemy they can find, and it's themselves.
And here he is now.
The sounds terrifying, terrible.
They're doomed. And here he is now. All we need to do is sit back and watch. And we'll go from one to the other and let them destroy themselves. One to the other. One to the other. One to the other.
There are no limits to the imagination, and man's ability to make reality out of his visions greatest strength.
Imagine if the stars disappeared in an eye blink. The tragedy of this comedy is that we're already extinct. Take everything you thought you knew to be true, harness it. Imagine if anyone cared about what you and I think. In my parallel ascension, I passed through many galaxies and alternate dimensions. An empty hand is what I'm left with. Now with an open third eye that I once slept with. Hellfire burst dirt spurt through the earth. Tidal waves and hurricanes show you your worth. We're only human, it's nothing more than organized confusion. There is no winning or losing, life's an illusion.
I woke in a room of intelligent design, dark, damp, and diligently primed to confine my every movement into the most basic of functions, causing my focus to get blurred and burn the luscious landscape down to ash, and rebuild that back up to something horror show worthy. With an ounce of bad luck, I'll hit a nerve, triggering a violent reaction to the silent moving pictures, numbing down my own discomfort. Eyes peeled back, forced to take in. Every second after that, I couldn't feel my skin. Images dancing on the surface of my membranes, trying to sink in so my visions would change. But the feeling in my guts got my morals in a twist, pushing on my limits to the point that I'm fixed. Somebody get him off the chair and get my gun. We need to move. Prisoner 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Hungry artist flows once you're hearing starvation. Peace to all my true heads, blacks and Caucasians, Spanish, Indians, Arabs, and Asians, all nations. Old school rubber candle like it's still cool half the time. An idiot, a lunatic, a genius, mastermind. George Bush, Charlie Manson, Einstein, Frankenstein. Lines equipped with brass knuckles and a whole stack of iron. Wall with the pylon and a fat cap. Right galore and it's more than my knapsack. Abstract, don't sugarcoat it, I'm a freak of nature. Odd, anomaly, a widow, a beast, a creature.
Just let them watch the paradox. We have one vision like a three-headed cyclops. Clash of the juggernauts, we smash through the cinder blocks. Bottom out, never doubt the stampede of the have-nots. It's no trouble, pop shit and burst bubble, space out. Subtle so you couldn't see me with the Hubble telescope. Zoom in and out, foaming at the water mouth. Spilling boats, battleships, sinking boats, call them out. Get it off your chest, take a minute, second guess, wallow deep in the stress. See if time stands up to the test of the ageless. Rearrange the playlist, faceless. Nobody knows cause they erased it, replaced it. And now they don't say, just be careful when we drop. Look, watch it, you don't step in it. It's common sense, most definite. The ultramagnetic, digging dirt till it hurts, or just put it down first, make it work like Cool Herc. Drop, roll, quick, spit, slick the reverb. Drum roll, kick, slip, jump in feet first. Phil G, nobody to bring in the beat worse with a slap or the knee jerk. Put it out reverse when we reverb with a speed burst that'll lift you off the earth first. Manifest continuous, manipulate the witnesses. He can see it with his mind's eye and speak with his fist. Diligent dummy digging through what it's done. They produce it with an iron lung, silverback, golden tongue. Man, it's malevolent, master of majesty. Man, it's malevolent, master of majestic. Mysterious immunity to the method they perfected.
Comprehensive theory of the universe. M theory, magical mystery. M theory, the mother of all strings. Magical mystery. M theory. M
They can't contain the catalyst. Iron Lung. It's the epitome of epiphanies, you gotta be kidding. Like you're baffled by the concept of integrity and ingenuity. Genuinely drafted, consistent continuity. We bobbleheads and blast guys through most any community. That's unity with you and me. Relax and twist doobies. The jewelry embedded, minus all the feminine jewelry and scrutiny. We gotta sink your ship unless there's mutiny. There's no medal of honor, but I'm shooting at the enemy and steadily. Get it beat, we kill mics readily. It's Phil G, Iron Lung beats. The Scott free, I'm nobody. Remember me for never spitting sloppily. Carving itself couldn't make a clone or copy me. My formulas are formless as the theories of Bruce Lee. It's never enough like Tone Touch or on me, the overkill. Yo, I heard you turn down 3 deals. Yeah, it's gonna be on my terms that they get in their fill. Can't stand the rain, get away from the windowsill. My whole stage is terminal, you're not even a little ill. I say that I hate life, and add enough to kill it up, be killed. You say that you relate and my song's real. That's love like, wait, I can't feel. I'm swinging heavy metal, but never once pulled steel. Time to update the statuses, the raw materials are hazardous. Contact will leave you splattered like an asterisk. Blocks bust to the point you pick up your fist. When in doubt, the splatter mouth has firearms attached to the wrist. Stay calm, I'll light it up with my napalm. If you still ain't get it, then I'm gone. Nah, stop rapping, only for you, God. Is it weird that I take it as a compliment when you tell me I'm odd? Broken where he shattered it, they can't contain the catalyst. The whole battle is blasphemous. Now how could we let this picture capture us? Now let the ashes return to the dust. Time's up. Excuse me. Hey, you need a chorus, man. Where's the chorus? Baffled by the concept of integrity. Baffled by the concept of integrity. Baffled by the concept of integrity. Genuinely drafted, consistent continuity. Baffled by the concept of integrity. Baffled by the concept of integrity. Baffled by the concept of integrity. Genuinely drafted, consistent continuity. Broken where he shattered it, they can't contain the cattle. Broken where he shattered it, they can't contain the cattle. Broken where he shattered it, they can't contain the cattle. The whole battle is blasphemous. Broken where he shattered it, integrity and ingenuity. Integrity and ingenuity. Genuinely drafted, consistent continuity. Integrity and ingenuity. Integrity and ingenuity. Genuinely drafted, consistent continuity. Broken where he shattered it.
Not with machines, but with ourselves. This is the human condition. This is what gives life meaning. My friends, soon the day will come when surrogacy must end. That day, I promise you, is close at hand. The day we get a second.
We take you to the Hotel Martinet in Brooklyn, where Chemist and his orchestra are offering a program of dance music.
Uh-oh.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix. The finest ingredients are right in the mix. The finest ingredients are right in the mix. The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
Splash so fast, most didn't see it happen. Deadly with them every move, like ninja assassin. Shooting out, waiting in line till everybody taps in. You could see the message open up, closed caption. Fire for the fuel the fire for reaction. When I'm heated up, I play it cooler than a backspin. When I disappear, you better hope you don't see me intend. Say goodbye when I introduce your crew to my little Franklin. Bad man made iron filaments. Gun grade burst from the hip with rare ingredients. Rain man flow, wash away the ingredients and have you spinning on your backs. Check it, fuck a message. There ain't nothing to get, so get it. It's pathetic as Dianetics and normal as genetics.
Iron filaments.
No matter.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix. The The finest ingredients are right in the mix. The finest ingredients are right in the mix. The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
Remain anonymous, synonymous with the vomit I spit spills. Enough that I fill up the gravel pit. That's ill. Master this wickedness in 666 steps and 777 breaths. What's left? Who's next? A motherfucking god. You can't take it out of context. I'll get biz quick, fix, flip to iron filaments. One clip, one hit, we living just to kill it. Now my horn, motherfuckers, I'm past that. Make you think different, like I'ma make the landlord pay rent. I'm God sent, hellbent, sin and repent. Check it, fuck a message. There ain't nothing to get, so get it. It's pathetic as Dianetics and normal as genetics. It's genocide, your life is generic. There ain't shit left but bad merit. And motherfuck the world, there ain't shit left to inherit.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix. The finest ingredients are right in the mix. The finest ingredients are right in the mix. The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
Get biz quick, fix, flip to iron filaments. One clip, one hit, we living just to kill it, kill it. Well conducted when I commentate it. If you can't kill it, you're dead weight now. We got decisions to make, like just how much more bullshit are we gonna take? My word is hotter than can be read by thermometers. Don't sleep, thank God I suffer from fatal insomnia. Space out till Andromeda splits poles and pass out. Get biz quick, fix, flip to iron filaments. One clip, one hit, we living just to kill it, kill it. Get biz quick, fix, flip to iron filaments. One clip, one hit, we living just to kill it, kill it. Get biz quick, fix, flip to iron filaments. One clip, one hit.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix. 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 The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
My troops are of fine quality and specially trained for this type of war.
This is not war, sir. It is slaughter.
God is with us. It is for king and empire.
Sir, tell us what to do, and by God, we'll do it.
Paper, rock, scissors. I'm afraid you suck my battleship. Front door delivery, signature, hard to counterfeit. Confetti from grenade, nitroglycerin in the coffee. I make a mean cup of black if the beans aren't trying to con me. And lug is in the creature as a strong defining feature. Then you build your Lego blocks and I'll block your how reaches. While the messenger tries to get the word out, throw slit in Ithaca. Stay in a city, breaking your bridge to Terabithia.
Well, I guess it's like they say that you fit me. If it was really such a wonderful, then I wouldn't need this indigo. With paranoid androids, props for paraphernalia. The octagon can't stop the plethora of propaganda. Pick it up and carry it till the space harrier's spanning. Let's break through barriers just to leave the zone of barren mess. Arms for the arrogant, I'm Andy Kaufman transparent. If comments are disparaged, show these barrels you ain't having.
Spit with the knowledge that war ain't fun. A ride fully loaded while y'all got none. Walk with a smile and a self-serve stunt. Trigger finger itch with these 84 guns. Spit with the knowledge that war ain't fun. A ride fully loaded while y'all got none. Walk with a smile and a self-serve stunt. Trigger finger itch with these 84 guns.
So we swerve through the terminal, heated up without the thermal tunnel vision. Terminates the total devastation. Hurdle my associates, assassinate, navigate like ninja postal workers. I'll kill the messenger if it'll hurt you. Nothing quite like spite, right? Left hand insight. He said, she said, somebody killed or strangled by the threat of some unknown iron filament. I thought the calling card was obvious, well, wasn't it?
City slicker trickle down, meter maid, nickel plated pockets. Rolling with a canine to pay homage. Asking for the grace and divine touch to say something nice about the now dead crusade. Pat on your head with a count for the deuce. Striking a flashback of that duck, duck, goose. And you know what you wanna say differs from what's said, but you gotta treat your neighbors better than your gigapet.
We need only one more big offensive to break through and win.
This is not war, sir. It is slaughter.
Spit with the knowledge that war ain't fun. A ride fully loaded while y'all got none. Walk with a smile and a self-serve stunt. Trigger finger itch with these 84 guns. Spit with the knowledge that war ain't fun. A ride fully loaded while y'all got none. Walk with a smile and a self-serve stun. Trigger finger itch with his 84 guns. Smuggling the snaggle to a fairy bag with 2 blue notes and an overtone sad. Head on a pillow with a dream on a stash, paid for courtesy of his part-time dad. With an alligator tears in the belly to match. Drag through the dirt, tails tucked in the back. Wishing for a break and opportunistic attention. No more waiting for divine intervention.
Like no more books, it's the last of epiphanies. There's a real thin line between the MC and the enemy. If resolution through revolution is the remedy, then we're all fuckers. They don't stand for shit in reality. Battle me, please conserve the juice in your battery. I'm just another pawn that made the king change his strategy. If rivalry inviting me is some form of flattery, then let us be the first to let these 84 hammers swing.
Spit with the knowledge that war ain't fun. A ride fully loaded while y'all got none. Hope with a smile and a self-serve stunt. Trigger finger itch with his 84 guns. Spit with the knowledge that war ain't fun. A ride fully loaded while y'all got none. Walk with a smile and a self-serve stunt. Trigger finger itch with his 84 guns. Spit with the knowledge that war ain't fun. A ride fully loaded while y'all got none. Walk with a smile and a self-serve stunt. Trigger finger itch with these 84 guns. Spit with the knowledge that war ain't fun. A ride fully loaded while y'all got none. Walk with a smile and a self-serve stunt. Trigger finger itch with these 84 guns.
Sometimes I gotta wonder where the day went. Eat, sleep, pay rent. It's the bastard in the basement whose face shakes the pavement. Flagrant, ever flashy, flooding out the overrated to make an understatement. Escape the tidal wave and swallow fate. Create the timeless and the ageless. So many appreciate it that we space out weightless. Splatter mouth, line them up, call them out, spit it in they faceless. Escape the abyss. We move earth faster than an unnatural disaster. You're a brick in the wall, and I'm a master with the hawk knife and plaster. Reconstruct or let them fall faster. One frame of mind at a time, so every motion's captured. Stop waiting around for the rapture and focus on who wrote the chapter and know your puppet master. Now you know the Philly Titan clash faster. Jack Tripper the Ripper with Dutch masters, killing kids before they stand a chance. Now it's the morning after. I swear I'm only gonna do it if I have to. All of them are gonna catch it, full blast it, bummy and belligerent. Blatant, watch me bash a bigot, genius, write disaster pieces when I you of an idiot and spit what I'm remembering. Don't mention it, but don't forget it. Subliminal subconscious is where I pull it. One or two would argue that I'm bipolar, schizophrenic, depressed, button maniac. I'm manic like Rhapmatic with havoc, select static and have at it. Follow the path of the trail of the white rabbit and realize you could never touch, feel, or let alone have it. We take a hold of your soul and we grab it just to let it go, lose control and watch as it happens. Somebody got you fooled and misled and deceived, led to believe everything isn't just what it seems.
Reality.
Due to my adulthood and gentle, giving nature and all of this, I find that often a person may not truly understand my loving meaning when I say, get the fuck out of my face.
I'm nasty when it's necessary and nice enough to pop your daughter's cherry. Running with mad magazines like what? Me worry? I'm E Honda with the hand flurry. So quick, even when you slow it down, it's still blurry. I'm still alone in my own hell like a hung jury. One cell, no phone, it don't matter if you're hearing me. You feeling me? I can mumble it or I can speak it very clearly. I could be standing right next to you, you're nowhere near me. Third eye, wide teary, see it all clearly. Blurring up the aqueducts, cut you into little chunks. Guillotine, fiend, heads roll, slice, stabbing the cut. Backspin and bring men back to the forefront.
Son, you lure yourself by attempting to cast aspersions upon me. I know that you think that maybe you're gonna get a $5 raise from this golden Jew by doing these things. But I know that that's not true. And don't get caught even in the state of Jersey, let alone my house anymore, you punk.
Reality.
reality.
If there's a possibility that anyone among you can ask us, for instance, an intelligent question, I heal the sick.
There are no limits to the imagination and man's ability to make reality
A man is a man. Right. Be who you are. If that is your desire, it will be known through osmosis. Right. So if you are a man and don't want to get stuck in the net, don't fuck with me.
Right.
That's simple as that.
Back then we weren't quite as sharp. We were disorganized. Gabrielle never should have let her escape. After 15 years, the child found her. I was impressed by her tenacity. As for the rest, Lucy's just a victim. Like all of the others. It is so easy to create a victim, young lady. So easy. You lock someone in a room with no light. Soon they begin to suffer. Then you feed that suffering. Slowly, methodically, systematically, coldly, for a long time.
Obliterate the obvious, I'm nobody, anonymous. See it through your own optics, I'm quite confident. I've yet to see a penny, and yet I've made the greatest profit. This is all I have left, now don't ever knock it. It's iron filaments, deliberate and diligent, dedicated, designated, designed to downplay your descent. And destiny is no deterrent, never swallowed up by the underlying undercurrent. Dispersed flow subtly, yet thoroughly. I got a more nasty underground flow than BP. What's more filthy than Phil G? When I get the whole world to feel me, cap it off. Feel me? Escape from myself. No, I'm not healthy. Please just leave me alone. Nah, don't help me. I'm content with my work, so get the best of it. Even though I don't believe in it, call it destiny. I'm destined for disaster, and I'm giving you the recipe. Send tracks to the master. I'll give you the world if you let me. Just promise when I'm gone that you'll never remember or mention me. I'm dead to me. This is in memory.
You then witness your subject going through several mental states. The mental trauma starts to break them. And that small, easily open crack makes them see things that don't exist in our world. Your friend Lucy, what was her vision? Did she see anything? Not even one monster? Did she see things that wanted to hurt her?
Mr. Mythological, dialect is diabolical, meticulous, methodic, see it through a single view, monocule, metallic, meta, mega fuel, bring it back around till it's neatly back up on the spool. When you see me falling, I don't need you to carry me, I've been here long enough, let blood leak from my battery. And don't get mad or feel bad for me, call me Mr. Miyagi, roll out quicker than a Kawasaki. Iron fist fold like origami, broken molds contemplated for lobotomy. Poem quotes, overdose on anecdotes. Hope you bust a gut for real, but that's just on a side note. To say you're overrated would be an understatement. We rock harder than pavement, feel a big bass crumble and break it. I put my quarter up when the game is out of order. I'm from the days of radio playing quarter sugar water on the Go magazine, BMX and skateboarder. Music of the anti-new world order. But now the hollow man is still on time's borrow, striving for the day that I could live for tomorrow.
People ignore the existence of suffering. That's how our world sees it. Yet everyone's a victim. Martyrs are very rare. A true martyr is a special person. They are exceptional beings. They withstand paralyzing pain, young lady. They can survive total deprivation. They carry all the sins of the world. It's their sacrifice. They transcend themselves completely. Do you understand? They are transfigured. Longshank Province in 1912. She didn't believe in God. She stole a hen. It cost her dearly. In the photograph you can see she's still very alive. Look at her eyes. Joan Lucette, 1945. This woman was a grocer who slept with a Nazi. Her fellow Frenchmen didn't care for that, so she had to pay. Look at her eyes. She was still alive. 1960, a hospital in Birmingham. terminal cancer. Morphine had lost its effect for her. Her eyes tell the story.
You see that pack of Virginia killing sticks on the end of the piano?
Yes.
All you need to know about life is retained within those four walls. You will notice that one of your personalities is seduced by the illusions of grandeur. A gold packet of king size with a regal insignia. An attractive implication towards glamour and wealth. A subtle suggestion that cigarettes are indeed your loyal and loyal friends. And that is a lie. Your other personality is trying to draw your attention to the flip side of the discussion. Written in boring, bold, black and white is the statement that these neat little soldiers of death are in fact trying to kill you. And that bit is the truth. Oh, beauty is a beguiling call to death, and I'm addicted to the sweet pitch of its siren. That starts sweet ends bitter. And that which starts bitter ends sweet. That is why you and I love the drug. And that is also why I cannot give that painting back. Now, please.
Doctors say there will be enormous numbers of dead and wounded, God.
That we may bring if need arise, no maimed, no worthless sacrifice.
Shining like Stanley Kubrick, shining like Stanley Kubrick. Emptied out a full metal jacket, stuffed with music. Shining like Stanley Kubrick. Emptied out a full metal jacket, stuffed with music.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge.
Like bands in the corner.
What have you got? Got? Idea. What's this? This? Now, how did that get here? I can only hazard a guess. A book of modern poetry. Yours, Henry? Would you like to read me some?
Read you some. Do you mean read you out loud out of the book?
Do you want to?
Oh, I would love to. No, there are some lovely things in here. Helen. Who did this, Helen?
Who do you think did it, Henry? You should thank me, really. A grown man who reads silly, ridiculous, nonsensical doggerel.
This isn't doggerel. There's some very beautiful things here.
I say it's doggerel. I also say it's a waste of time.
Helen! Helen, don't do that for her! Helen, please don't do that! Seconds, minutes, hours. They crawl by on hands and knees. Who looks for a spark in the ashes of a dead world? A telephone connected to nothingness. A neighborhood bar, a movie, a baseball diamond, a hardware store. The mailbox of what was once his house and is now a rubble. They lie at his feet as battered monuments to what was, but is no more. They're all dead. There must be. Everybody's dead except me. The thing of it is, so, it is. I'm not so sure that I want to be alive.
parties, being alone. Is this how it's gonna be?